Hey guys, so we just got home. Hubby and I took a little drive and spent a little time together, and we went by Walmart and we got me my last allergy hope. My dad called and gave me the idea for some tabs. This is a medicine that is not in anything else that I found over the counter. So I've taken one, and I guess we'll see how it works. One may not work. They're only 4-hour relief, and they're pretty low milligram. But we'll see how it works. My allergies have not been too bad today. I managed to stay outside most of the day and was pretty okay until a few of the neighbors started mowing grass. I even would manage to be off my oxygen quite a bit. Surprisingly, my O2 is ranging between 90 and 93, which is really, I mean, it's not great, but it's not like horrible. And it also means that when I do require oxygen, that I'm not requiring very much. So that is a super duper plus. So we're home. We got some crab dinner. All the kids are at church, so we stopped by Burger King. I got the urge for some of their chicken nuggets. I don't know, 3 bites in, and I was kind of rethinking that, but I really wanted an icy because my throat has been so sore. So that was the main reason for going to Burger King. So we're going to chill and watch a movie and just kind of hang out until the kids get back from church. I will probably be asleep fairly quickly, just because sitting out in the sun all day wore me out. We didn't get the generator fixed. We went and we replaced a fuse, and we replaced the starter solenoid, and neither of those worked. But then we got in the RV and we realized we're losing power somewhere in the RV to some of the stuff, so we're going to have to trace wires. More than likely we're going to have to call somebody. So yeah, don't really know what to do about that at the moment, but we'll figure it out. Having faith, we'll figure it out. I saw a thing on Facebook the other day that said God doesn't give you dreams to match your bank account. So I'm having faith. I really feel like God is calling us to do this journey, and the devil's trying to put up roadblocks, but it's not going to stop us, devil. We're going. We're getting in that RV, and we are traveling this country, hell or high water. So please pray that we get this generator fixed and that it's not too expensive, because I looked up the cost for a new generator that would fit in the RV, and I don't have $3,000. If I had $3,000, my teeth would be fixed, and all kinds of things. So I certainly don't have $3,000 for a brand new generator. But the generator is very important, because having the generator means that we don't have to necessarily stay at campsites, that we can boondock, and but it's crucial to run my oxygen. I'm pretty sure I explained that in a video from earlier today, but it's really important that I have my oxygen machine. So it's really important that before we leave that we do have a working generator, so that we have that option. We have 2 months before we decide to really set out, though, so I'm hoping if I keep working really hard, I'll just be off oxygen. That would be just the super duper plus. So yeah, so I'm going to cuddle up with my hubby and call it a night, and hopefully I can stay up till the kids get back from church. They don't usually get in until about 8, and it is 6:45, and I am fading quickly. So let's hope I'm awake till they get back. If not, I guess I'll snuggle their cute little faces in the morning. But I hope you guys all have a good night, and I hope you enjoyed this beautiful weather in Tennessee, because tomorrow is calling for nasty thunderstorms and lots of rain. So finish enjoying the sunshine, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Want to go to the lake?
Lake?
The lake?
Yeah. Lake.
Where are we going?
Lake.
We're going to the lake?
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Say, come on, Mommy, let's go.
Mama. Mama. Mama.
We gotta drive. drive.
What? Why?
We're gonna go to the lake tomorrow, baby.
So that is what we are doing. We are getting ready to go to the lake. I am I need to get out and away and do something fun. And I just feel like my soul needs a day at the lake to go fishing. So we have been in the RV and getting it cleaned up and the rest of the stuff moved from our bedroom that we went through and out here. I am shocked at how much of the storage space we haven't used yet. We've gotten really creative and we just really made a list of the stuff that was absolutely important. And we're finding places. Medicine storage I'm starting to get a little iffy on. I would like to have 2 months medicine with us at all times.
You like little cameras?
I'm a little worried about how we're gonna figure out how to do that. So right now, this is the medicine. So this is, I'm back here in where this folds out to our bed. Above our bed, we have this cabinet right now, these two, for medicine. So far I have my Relizorbs, which are the little enzyme cartridges, my syringes, and bags for my feeding tube supplies. And then this is everything else. Albuterol, Creon, a basket full of random stuff, boxes. But we still have oxygen supplies, nebulizer cups, and more stuff. So I don't know. My mom is going to keep our oversupply so that once a month she can send us a new month's worth of medicine. I don't think I realized how much was piling up. And because of how much I've been sick, I guess. So that's been a bit of a struggle. We have things like box of yarn that's probably going to be kept in the front seat. What else? JJ is going to build a cabinet here in a few minutes. This is going to be our food cabinet. This was actually where the microwave was, but we don't really need a microwave, so it's going to be to store our food. So he is working on a cabinet for that. We've gotten pretty creative with some of our cabinets. This down here is just our basic pots and pans. We really don't use that much very often. We love to kick out of our cast iron skillet more than anything. This is my favorite drawer so far. We found the coolest little cubby dividers, if you'll look. All different sizes. So that's kind of like our random, I mean, I don't want to say junk drawer because we use all that pretty actively, but it's kind of our junk drawer. And then right now we kind of just have oversupply stuff. And then our silverware is down here. And then under the stove right here, we have the crock pot. Because I'm not going anywhere without my crock pot. I've kind of figured, if you have crock pot recipes, please send them to me. Because I figure, honestly, we will use the crock pot more than anything else. I mean, realistically, we were actually talking about we need to get food and stuff for the weekend, and I think tomorrow, for Saturday, we're gonna get a roast, and we'll set it. We're gonna rent a boat, and we're gonna go out on the boat Saturday, and so I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna set the crock pot, and it'll be ready when we get home off the boat. So I'm really excited. Another favorite storage thing that we've done so far is up here. All this right here is board games. We took them out of their out of the boxes, and we just have the boards, and then in this basket we put all the pieces in little Ziploc baggies, And most of them fit in this bucket. I'm going to work on getting another bucket, but right now we just have stuff in there. And then the rest of this over here doesn't really have anything yet. That's going to be where we store the homeschool stuff. And that's kind of, right now, the only storage we really have left to fill are the seats that I'm sitting in. They have storage underneath. And we're talking about what we're going to do with those. I think for now, one's going to be used to store pillows and blankets. When we were in here and it was cold outside, we realized that putting fleece blankets over the doors and the windows really helped improve the temperature and how much the heat was having to run. So, obviously we won't need those for the next few months. So we're going to just put them up. The great thing is we found them all on sale at the Dollar General for like $2 and $4 a piece because they were all over half off. So we got really lucky that day. But it's coming along. We've just been busy. I'm taking a break. I'm pretty exhausted. We've been going since 9 and it's 2, I think. So I was having a calorie drink and the baby just woke up from his nap. So we're kind of, everybody else is gone right now and it's really hard to do the work we need to do with the baby awake and no one to really watch him. So we're kind of just taking a little break. Second awesomeness of the day. I'm gonna walk back here where there's a little more light and a bigger space for me to stretch out. My portable oxygen concentrator finally came today. Uh-oh. I heard something. But so typically when I'm on oxygen and I'm mobile, it is through a little canister. I have one somewhere. But those, they only drop them off a few at a time. They only last for about 2 hours. And nowhere to recharge them. And we would have to store so many of those in the RV. And we just don't have the place. So today, they brought me this. It is a battery. So when I go places, I'm at the canister. When we're stationary and hooked up to electricity, I have my concentrator, which is this ginormous machine that flows constant oxygen. This flows constant oxygen as well, and it's battery powered. It'll last for 4 hours, and that's with it unplugged, but if it's plugged up, it still runs and the battery stays charged. So, that is like thrilling. I can't even describe how freeing it is to be able to have my concentrator. So, but I'm being summoned and we are, where's the baby? Oh. And we are, we're expecting some bad storms tonight. So, I think we're probably going to sleep inside the house. Maybe, I don't know. We're still discussing that. But I'm going to go and I will see you guys later. That is my view right now from the back of the RV, is those two playing on the trampoline. He is the greatest dad and best friend and husband and caretaker and everything I could ask for. Definitely blessed. So it's been a super long day, and I have no light because I got little baby cakes here trying to go to sleep. I just thought I'd close out the vlog real quick We got just about everything done before the rain started so that we could head to the lake tomorrow. We got to get up early and do a couple things. And then we will be at the lake. So, the next vlog you see will be Lake Paradise. Night, y'all.